Hey everybody, Yitz here, and this is Tintaglia, my S2000, and today is Parts Day. From the factory, the S2000 comes with these aluminum pedal covers with rubber knobs for traction. The problem is, after time, when the rubber knobs break off, all you're left with is the aluminum, and that gets slippery in the wet. Since I use this car year-round, I need a surface that's going to bite on my wet boots in the winter. Honda doesn't sell replacement OEM pedal covers, so we'll have to go to the aftermarket. And to do that, we've got some custom fitted pedals from AutoVation. With many options, including what metal, how to finish it, surface, and thickness, AutoVation is an ideal choice to replace your factory pedals. I went with the Endurance Competition Matte because it was thicker for longevity, and I thought it best matched the look of the OEM pedal covers. So let's unbox the new pedals and get started with the installation. The factory dead pedal is a piece of aluminum riveted to a plastic backing. The plastic backing clips into the body of the car, so we're going to remove that and then bend out the rivets, replace the plastic backing in the car, and use the included screws to screw the new dead pedal cover onto the plastic backing.
So it goes faster?
So you don't fall. Now we're ready to remove the OEM clutch and brake pedal covers. Safety up. Honda engineers loved rivets, so we're going to have to drill those out. We've got our Cobalt split point drill bits. We'll slip a piece of wood behind the pedal for support and leverage, and use the smaller 1/8 inch bit as specified in instructions to drill out the factory rivets. And on my clutch pedal, all but 2 of the original rubber knobs were totally broken out.
Oh, look at that.
Putting them side by side, we see that the AutoVation pedals are significantly larger than the OEMs. We'll repeat the rivet drill out for the brake pedal. The next step will be to drill out the existing holes larger to accommodate the bolts for the new pedals, but first I'll just dry fit to make sure that the holes are actually in the right spot. Now we're ready to switch drill bits and drill out the holes. AutoVation recommends crazy gluing the pedal covers to the steel pedals so that you get the fitment right. I just used my dry fit as a good enough and drilled them out as is. The fit wasn't perfect, but I was able to get all the bolts to line up without any extra drilling or cutting or cursing. Now we can attach the new AutoVation pedal covers. AutoVation recommends using an 11/32 wrench on the back as you use the included Allen key on the bolts. I have an 11/32 socket, which worked for some of the bolts, but in others there wasn't enough clearance and I had to use a crescent wrench. I don't have any imperial crescents, but a 9mm worked well enough in a pinch. For heel-toe spacing, AutoVation recommends optionally using rubber washers between the steel pedal mount and the AutoVation pedals in order to add a little bit of height to the brake pedal, so I decided to do that. It makes it a little bit of a juggling act as you're mounting the bolts onto the steel pedal. And that's it for part 1. I decided to leave well enough alone for today since the brake and clutch were the ones that were actually a problem, and we'll save the accelerator for another time. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your install.